Hi there. I'd like to talk to you about Plickers. Plickers is one of my favorite assessment tools that I use in my classroom. It's essentially a QR code that students use to answer multiple choice questions. And whenever students rotate the QR code, a different choice is indicated. This picture is the live view where students are looking at a question posted on a projector. They hold up their Plicker to indicate the correct answer. The teacher uses their smartphone to scan the room, and it generates a quick report on how many students answered the question correctly and which students did and which students did not. I use this in my classroom for math tests because my students struggle with reading independently during assessments. So we take our math tests whole group and we use Plickers. This is a test that I gave to my students at the end of Unit 5, which was a few months ago. It was about non-standard measurement. So you can see the different questions that I upload. I make sure I have a picture clue as well as the words. And whenever you expand your question, you can see the correct answer indicated. Whenever I want to give this question to my class, I would add it to my queue, indicate the correct class, and it would appear here in my queue. I could then select the question from my smartphone when my computer is in live view, and it will allow me to scan my students' responses. Once the assessment is complete, you will be able to generate a quick report so you can see how many students answered the question correctly and get a general idea of their understanding. This is awesome for both formative and summative assessments when you're in the lower grades, just because they struggle with that independence initially. You can also, this is what the Plickers look like. They're just printed out and the orientation is randomized. So students can hold it one way and it would be A, and the student could hold it the exact same way and it would be a different letter. This is what the Plicker looks like. The ones I print come two to a sheet, and I just cut them in half and laminated them so we can use them throughout the year. Each number is assigned to a student so that I can create data and collect that over a long period of time. I really like Plickers because it allows me to engage my students and not have to go through the struggles of giving paper and pencil tests. And I just feel like it's a really effective assessment tool, and I hope you give it a go in your classroom. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.